We're in trouble.
Also, I will throw out a ray check. And then we will do oh boy, dark mode is so much better these days.
I haven't switched back to it.
It's fixed. You can send gifts and shit, and it doesn't absolutely ruin chat.
It's not perfect. Like if you do, if you break out your windows, I think it pops back to light mode. But
I take my character sheet out, and it works fine. Or just for the character sheet, at least, and it works great.
Yeah, some of my handouts and stuff.
Get those rolls. Get those rolls out of the way.
Yeah, I know. Get them out now.
Ooh, if you pop your windows out, it auto changes them now. That's cool.
Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, sorry, that was a private roll. It doesn't matter. It was initiative. Y'all can still see.
Get out of here, Grammarly. I don't need you in my chat.
Y'all, our cat is just sitting like right next to James, just staring at him.
Right in my face.
All right, Felpip, you get the first entry into this week of what had happened was.
Well, what had happened was things aren't looking so good, guys. We were fighting this big old thing. At this point, I can't even remember what the thing was. It was so big and scary. And then I saw a really, really bright light, and I went to it. And I was in this bright light, and then I think I saw God. And God and I talked about some of the bad things that I'd done. Stealing from families, and he set me right. And then I came back, and I didn't have a leg.
You're gonna be boring now?
No, I mean, not boring, but like nicer. God's scary.
Fair enough. Poppy.
Yeah, so we went through that door to go we split up, and so it was a little short stack and a little whiskers over there, and we all went in there, and there was this little kid that we found that had hid from, I think it was like, I don't know, some kind of bandits or something, but then they came back and we fought him, except they beat up Velpip real bad, and I think he died for a little bit, and then we finished him off, and I ran over there and brought him back to life, but without a leg, and we came back, and I healed him up, but he's still pretty rough, and now we're gonna go through one of the other doors, I think.
And Augie.
Yeah, so we split into two groups, and the short ones went into one door, and the tall people went into the other door. The room that we went into, there was this group of people, and our door was called Cruelty, and we couldn't quite figure out what to do. And Sam and I and Tranquil just kind of let them do, even though they wanted us to try to save them from starvation. And then we came out, and Felpip is missing a leg, and I think I've been in the wintry area too long because I've got the sniffles now, and it's not a lot of fun.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So Ahi and Poppy, give yourself an advantage if you do not presently have it. Felpip, I have updated your sheet with some coal. Furthermore, Felpip.
Yes.
You are alive.
Yeah.
However, can you remind me which leg you're missing?
No, if we landed on that. I just think we said a leg.
Okay.
We'll say left. Why not? I mean, it's arbitrary. I don't think I particularly favor one or the other.
You fool. I have created a mechanic just for this scenario. No, I haven't.
Fallen for my trap.
So, You don't have 6 exhaustion, because that would make you still dead.
Yeah.
The Revivify has brought you back to where you were before you died, which is 4 exhaustion. Things are not great. I believe you still have only half your regular hit points. As a maximum.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And lots of pain and agony. Everything's terrible.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I should. I'm saying this to fellas. I don't think I should. Go through that next door. I think I gotta sit this one out. Maybe hang out with the walrus.
Perhaps you could ride the walrus.
Maybe I could ride the walrus. Walrus.
He needs to stay here and
Where?
heal. And Puppy's
where-
gonna start pulling out like her bedroll and stuff and trying to make a comfy spot on the ice.
Where is the leg severed? How far is the dead?
How far
We
back
talk-
would you?
We're talking knee. We're talking ankle. We're talking you're one butt cheek short of a full stack.
This is
That would be terrible.
that would be awful. I was thinking at about like the upper thigh, like a little more than the knee.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I can't hobble around too quick, guys.
Can't feel my leg, Lieutenant Dan.
You can maybe artificer me up a prosthetic though, right?
Are you just assume that I know how to do these things?
I have seen your brilliant work and craftsmanship, and I would be honored if you gave me a new leg, please and thank you.
I don't know if you know this, but I kill things. If you need new legs, you talk to Brooks.
All right. Well, Brooks, can you hook your old boy up with a southpaw foot?
We shall see.
I have a flail we could just tie to your stump.
Oh my god.
Oh
That
my
would
god.
That would make for 2 campaigns that I have done that in. I had a Star Wars game where my character lost his arm, and then he grafted a Nexu tail onto where the arm should have been. So there would still be something there.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Excellent.
If you could pull
Oh,
that
yeah.
off, I would totally make you an improvised weapon attack for that.
Amazing.
We could make you one out of the strange crystals that we keep collecting.
Oh, I'm open to the idea of that. I know that would put a huge target on our backs, but you know.
No more than what is currently there.
Yeah, because nobody has any of that stuff right now, and no one would know. They'd all be your fault.
Yup, that would be the case. So if I recall correctly, there is one door left, yes?
Yeah, and I think it's your turn to open it.
Oh, it is my turn. Why has it become my turn?
Because I opened the last one.
Did I-
Remember?
It's
No.
true.
I opened the last one, and now it's your turn to open this one.
Didn't I open the first one?
Do you want me to open this one? I can open it.
I got it.
I'll open it if you guys can't decide.
I got it. I got you. I got you. These aren't locked, right? I don't remember.
No. Well, they haven't been.
No, this one is not locked.
Okay. What does it say over the top of the door again?
This one is isolation.
True.
Isolation?
Yeah.
Do we think this is a solo run or?
So far, we've been absolutely wrong about what has to happen every time. So I don't think it matters whether we all go in or one of us goes in. It's not going to be what we expect.
Gotcha. And refresh my memory. If we go in, we can leave, or are we in pocket dimension?
We're there until we fail or succeed.
Okay.
And there's another door that we go through.
Gotcha.
So this didn't really like. If you walk through this door, you're not just gonna be like, whoop.
Gotcha. Just wondering if it is a thing where it does need to be one, if we revert back to just being one, or if it will get
Oh,
many. I
don't
do
know.
not know, but let's go forward and make haste for little one bleed out.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I want my little guy.
Same.
So,
Meh. Meh.
Oh no, I put my torch in the wall. Okay, there.
George on the wall.
Torch in the wall.
so
do all
you
of them look like goblets?
Are you coming in here?
Oh shit! No.
You have to be patient. He's slower now. He does
you're
not,
slow now.
does not move as fast.
Is Velen staying with him then?
If you want, I can stay with him and ensure nothing happens to his apologies, but his sorry self.
No, you're
Wow.
exactly right. I'm in a state right now.
Can't you like dead leg?
Protect the other leg.
Can't you like dead leg him?
We're past that. I was dead and legged.
But isn't she good at like bringing things back from death? Can you not have like a rotting leg for a little?
I mean, if you'd like to finish him off.
Yeah.
No,
well,
just the leg needs to come back. The rest
Don't
of
you
the body
dare.
is good. Hey, the body is perfectly fine. It's the leg that needs to come back.
You can say that again. That body is perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
Velen gives like a wry smile. It doesn't seem to be that difficult. He's nearly there already.
Oh.
There's so much sexual tension. I do not want to touch any of those buttons. Open the door, we go.
Okay.
It is locked.
Oh no.
So, you look on the placard. I forgot what the placards were called, but it's a placard. And indeed, it says isolation with a engraving, a stamp, if you will, of the snowflake that is Arl's symbol. You open the door.
I open the door.
And your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. Let me change this up right quick. When your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp under a clear sky. Warriors in camp, milling about, all of them, appear to be sharpening their weapons. They have not yet noticed your arrival. You're a couple hundred yards off of camp. What would you like to do?
Well, there's a lot less snow here than the other ones.
Well, it's isolation, right? We don't say hi. Right?
I think perhaps we gather information before we jump to conclusion. We watch. I think we watch.
What are we watching for?
Isolation.
We're watching for isolation?
Or what?
Sam is not super smart, y'all. I don't know if you realized that yet. Like super edgy, kind of dumb.
I have not tested Sam's intelligence. I do not know if this is true.
He's like a goth Labrador Retriever.
Hey,
I do not know what they do. We do not establish. You're welcome, Arhu, to establish friend or foe, but I am more reserved in this situation, given the context.
okay. Who's the closest person, humanoid creature person near me?
Yeah, there's one of the warriors, and they are humanoid. You can tell that they are of the same sort of variety of human rugged tribes people that you've seen in these other trials.
Okay. I am going to slowly, as unassuming as I can, just kind of walk up to the first person that I can see.
Okay. You get, let's say, 20 yards out from camp before someone on the edges spots you and immediately lets out some kind of a yell. It's like a deep-throated, raspy cry that you can tell immediately is used as an alert.
Oh. Hello?
And he dives into the tent that he was standing next to, and some others come rushing up to the edge of camp, weapons in hand.
Hi there. I walked through a door and I'm here and I'm not sure where I am or who you are or anything. I don't really want to fight. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
There's some talking and grumbling and shifting of people as they slowly approach you, and they're not letting down their weapons. And some are calling back further in camp. You can kind of hear that they're making sure the whole place knows that there are intruders. Who are you? Why are you here?
So I'm here because I walked through a door. I thought I made that clear just a second ago. I don't know where I am. I'm just, trying to figure out. Hi, my name is Ahi.
Which tribe are you from? You don't look elf or wolf.
Oh, no, I am dragon.
Nonsense.
What do you mean nonsense?
There's no dragon tribe.
Well, look, don't I look like a dragon? I've got scales, I can breathe fire, and I just have, smoke come out of my nose. I am Dragon Clan.
Dragon Clan. You get some of these people to kind of step back a little bit. And they're kind of surprised more than frightened. They didn't really expect a fire-breathing thing to come out of nowhere in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear a voice ring out from behind sort of the first wave of warriors here, as you all are kind of a pace or two behind Ahi. Arul has blessed us. Out of my way, fools.
No.
Are
I'm
we,
a fool.
are
No
we-
way.
No,
are we fools or
No.
are they fools?
no, they were the fools. They were pushing people out of the way, fools, as they were trying to get closer to me.
Just so, as a figure pushes her way past the front line here, she strides confidently as she shouts to all the warriors and even bops a few on the head as she passes. She smiles at you.
What a jaunty tune.
with very white teeth indeed.
Oh.
And but after she smiles, a rather serious look comes over her face. The Frostmaiden has sent emissaries to watch over our camp while we complete our mission. And she raises her weapon into the air, and everyone kind of... It doesn't hit at first, but there's a delayed reaction of jovial cries, and then people start to lower their weapons and kind of get back to what they were doing. As this woman strides up to you and some other people kind of disperse out of the way, she is followed by a saber-toothed tiger.
I want the kitty cat.
The Power Ranger.
She holds out an arm to you, Ahi, as she approaches. The tiger just on her heels.
I will clasp her arm and do some sort of handshake.
She gives sort of a flashing grin. Well met, Dragon Tribe.
Well met, saber-toothed tiger lady.
I am Queen of the Tiger Tribe, Bjornhild Solvisdottir.
Bless you.
Please,
So very nice to meet you.
come into my camp. I will show you around if you're to guard the place while we are gone. Come along, Grava. And as she turns in a semicircle, Grava, the tiger, is very well trained and doesn't quite take its eyes off you as she strides away, but is never more than half a pace off of her.
I will follow her.
Yeah, we'll follow.
I want the kitty cat.
As you guys are following Bjornhild into camp here, she gives instructions out to the people that you can tell now are packing and preparing for their mission. We are going to attack the Elk tribe.
Oh. Okay.
You? She glances up at all of the snowflakes hovering above your head. Have obviously been sent here to protect this place while we're gone.
Why are we attacking the other tribe? Why are you attacking the other place?
For food, obviously. I'm bringing every member of my camp with me. I trust the overwhelming members will take the unsuspecting outriders folk unawares. They will probably give up without even a fight.
And so you just want us to stay here and watch the camp?
Nice. Just so. I expect to be back in a day or two, unless fate has other plans.
So what kind of stuff are we guarding it from?
Other tribes people? Yeti? Polar bears? Anything that may disturb it.
Okay, Queen Tiger Lady, we've got you covered.
Yes, very good. I see you are all part of this dragon clan. Is that so? She looks quizzically over the rest of you.
I mean, we could not. Whoever. We could take it or leave it.
I guess we're part of this dragon's clan, if you want to put it that way. We're here for backup.
Hmm.
I was matching Ahi energy. That was what that was.
I'm not
Nice.
the muscle.
Nice, thanks.
Well, you are an odd sort of lot, and your clan is small. But if your leadership is good enough, and she gives another little smirk towards you, Ahi, perhaps you can grow.
Hey, you calling me short?
Did they call you a short person? We have
But
short.
you are short.
Perhaps we can recruit more people after our legendary actions of protecting your camp traverse the world.
Hmm. I
Would
hope
you-
they are not legendary. I hope you will have not much to do but sit around and make yourselves at home.
Sounds perfect.
How long are you gonna be gone? How long do we have to babysit?
As I said, I expect to be back in a day or two.
So you're going to just let me understand.
What happens if you're not?
You're going to
should be-
ransack whole town in a day,
Or two.
or I'm sorry, or two?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes? What is the problem?
Nothing. Just
What do you want us to do if you don't come back in time?
yeah, that.
You guarding until we return, obviously.
What if you don't return? Is it our town now?
This is not a town. We don't have towns. We have camps.
It will be.
Well, if you don't return, is it our camp now? Are you like signing over rights? Would you like to do a blood oath?
Of course we will return. The elk tribe is unawares. I have scouts over the hill, and they will not see us coming. They will have no choice but to surrender.
That's kind of mean. I mean, I guess I get it. But still stands. If you don't come back, and we're here completely alone, and there's stuff here,
Yes.
can we have it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'll take your permission as permission.
But we won't have that chance because she's going to come back.
Your, what if cloud in the sky hypotheticals mean nothing to me, and I will not trouble myself with them any longer.
You shouldn't worry about us. We just talk a lot when we have nothing to do.
It's gonna get real talkative here, so be on your way.
I will. And mind you, King Ahi,
Yes, Queen Tiger Lady.
some tribes people are more useful than others. She gives a kind of glowering look towards Sam.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you for your great perception.
Eldritch Blast is so useful. Bitch.
And she and oh boy, lost it. Is it Grava or Gava?
I think you said
Grava, I
Grava.
think.
Okay. Tail off, yes, Grava, to finish up preparations. Is there anything else you guys want to do before they leave?
Yeah, I want to look around the camp and see what all is here.
I'm gonna look through their stuff while they're gone.
They haven't
Well,
left
I
yet,
said
though. Don't
before
do it
they
now.
leave.
I was like, before they
They
leave. we
haven't left yet.
Well, I gotta know what I'm protecting.
Sure. Why don't you, anyone who's kind of looking around, you can give me a perception or investigation. I'd give you either. Oh, you got that disadvantage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For top 10.
So this is a tribe camp not unlike the ones you have seen before. There are makeshift tents. These ones are rather more well constructed than the ones you guys saw in other camps.
Gotcha.
The furs are newer. They're more plush. The wooden stakes and everything look to be in better shape. As far as tribes go, this seems to be the wealthiest one you've run across. They don't. You get a lot of very strange looks, kind of just walking about the place. People are taken aback. They don't really want to conversate, as it were. Some of you are quite strange looking, and they've seen nothing like it before. Also, one of you apparently breathes fire.
Hello.
I'm sure we could do other things.
And indeed, some of them they do fall in the snow to their knees as you pass. Whispering, not whispering, but in hushed tones, a couple of key phrases. If anyone is proficient in religion, they could give me that.
I got a lot of points in it, but I'm not proficient.
Nope.
No, I popped out my window.
That would be a negatory ghostwriter.
Mm.
I don't think so either. That ain't my style.
Would you count a +5 as a proficiency?
I would not.
I have a big fat -1.
That ain't it.
I think I
What
have
about you, Harold?
I don't think I have anything good on religion.
Meh.
We are not a religious group.
What about the little one? Did he not just see God? Is he not proficient enough in their religion?
He's not here.
You hear a disembodied voice say, "I have a 3 in it."
Oh, I have a 2.
I mean, I have a 3
think
as well. Not
I think we're
proficient.
just looking for proficiency.
Yeah, nope.
I just assumed the one who just solved God had something to
Yeah, don't you get like automatic proficiency?
I don't know.
You
Which
know there's
god did you
others.
see?
Ooh. Well, let me get back to you
Yeah,
on that.
maybe time to flesh out Felpip a little bit here.
I'm just, man, let me do that. In fact,
Only if he can get a prosthetic somehow.
Mm.
Otherwise, he's not going to be doing much.
It's just a spear with a hinge on it. I have just a general question,
Mm-hmm.
and I can roll if you need me to. Are just from the things that Tranquil has experienced, is there a reality where all of these 4 veins are happening, or at least related to each other?
Good call.
Ask me again in like 10 minutes.
Oh, geez.
Magic 8 ball.
Oh, no.
Did I figure
Yeah,
a
'cause
thing
this-
out before the thing?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Because this feels like the tribe that's leaving to go attack that other tribe that...
Or they're going to attack something that we've already
Well,
established.
we've seen a nomadic tribe that's been on the move. We've seen a tribe that doesn't go anywhere, that's gonna have to eat themselves to survive. And now we have this group who looks like they're flourishing by attacking others.
Yeah.
We found one that ours was like all destroyed
Right, with your
because they had been attacked.
small child.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
right.
because I mean just in my head I don't know
Yeah.
if is one point in time and there are 4 tribes reacting, or if it's one tribe and we're jumping in at different times of that tribe.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, so that's where the
I
question
gotcha.
sort of started coming from.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if there's nothing else pressing, the Tiger tribe picks up and Bjornhild Slavisdottir leads the way out. It takes 20, 30 minutes before they exit your view. It is a clear day after all. They go up and over a hill bank and Bjornhild turns around at the top and gives you a big wave with a large staff before retreating over the hillside. Now, what would you like to do here with
Not
the rest
die.
of today?
Not die.
I think.
Can I sleep during the day so that I can be more alert at night?
You want to like stagger watches?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could set something up like that if you want to.
Go away. Realize my name's done.
Cat's after him.
Would it be smart to perhaps figure out some sort of defensive position-y thing in case we are attacked? Given the history we have with these tribes.
Yeah.
Does anyone, I think I vaguely recall that someone knows how to fly?
Not yet. I feel like I'm getting really close.
I think Sam knows how to fly.
Maybe.
But you could climb up on top of that building over there and look around and see, like, is there a
They're
tower or
tents,
something you can
aren't
climb
they?
on?
Yeah,
They're
just-
just tents, I think.
Y'all got any of them tall trees?
So there's no trees.
I do not.
And
the
there's
answer
not
to this
building-
question.
You're muted, my dear.
Oh, sorry. There's no buildings per se. It is mostly tents, but there is like a hut, a makeshift hut, or like a teepee sort of thing. You could use
A
that.
yurt.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it a yurt?
Sure, why not?
I'm just wondering if we can see anything coming before it approaches us.
Sure, let's do this. A
Challenge check.
skill challenge.
Ooh, you know what I love about these is I have 3 levels of exhaustion. This is gonna
Oh
be
god, I
fun.
have to. That's why I was trying to sleep first.
We can't get rid of our exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It doesn't
okay.
go away. Yeah,
It just-
here until we leave.
It doesn't
this
go away
place.
until we leave. Okay.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Yeah, we're in
Oh.
trouble.
So perhaps
Big yikes.
perhaps I will take night watch.
Perhaps you will do all of the skill-based assignments.
So, who wants to do what as part of this skill challenge?
Oh,
Let's start
Christ.
with Tranquil.
Yeah, I mean, in my head, I want to get some sort of elevation to be able to at least scout a little bit more, since we're down our scout, or our rogue rather. So I could roll an investigation to see if there's anything I can science the shit out of. Otherwise, maybe an active perception or a passive perception. And
Well,
kind of
it's up to you, whatever role you want to make.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to like look at what fortifications are. So investigation. Does that make sense to do that?
Sure.
Also because I have an 8 in it.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you can do one of a couple things here. You can either go to the hillside that Bjornhild and her tribe just left. That is some elevation. Probably the largest natural elevation around. Or you can try to jerry-rig the supplies you have here into some sort of a makeshift sniper's loft.
I think I will do. How far off from the camp is that hill?
It's like a 20-minute walk.
Yeah, let's. I don't want to take the spotlight from anyone, but I'm probably gonna go with jerry rigging a thingamabob, a sniper's, a ghillie hut or whatever.
Okay. And this can be iterative. So now that Tranquil has this idea, someone can use as part of the skill challenge their role to try to help out.
And I can cast guidance on people who want that.
Yeah, that
If you're
could be a thing.
if you're helping me with this, I will recall that I have guidance.
I also have guidance.
Yeah, I mean, I will wander around the camp and see if I can find anything that you can use to help build and or fortify whatever this building you are building is. I'll do that.
Okay.
I feel like that's the safest for me to do right now.
Just gonna pop guidance for whatever people need to reference it out.
Yep.
A D4. Okay. So what would that be, Chris? Is that
Well, again, it's sort of up to you. If that's what you want to do, I would call it an investigation. Yeah, I would. You could
Okay.
even do survival.
let's do investigation.
Intelligence higher than wisdom.
Fuck me. Yes.
I mean, you've got a D4 to get to a 9 at best.
Here we go. I know. Let me see what I can do.
Your DC is 12 though.
All right.
Well,
So you have one success and one failure. Sam, did you want to go next?
Yeah, so I think that I am going to try and help for future things at the same time too, and I would like to give a stealth class.
Give a stealth class.
I'm going to try and teach you guys how to be stealthy.
Oh, we're doing yoga on the glacier.
Do we not know how to be stealthy?
This is cold yoga.
It's cold yoga.
But
we're gonna
I know how
do
to
some
be
creeping
stealthy.
and some sneaking. No. We are like full on okay, let's go. I'm gonna teach you how to get around this building. I'm gonna teach you how to do hide in the shadows. I'm gonna teach you how.
Tranquil pushes a lever on her chest piece and her armor switches to stealth mode and is like, but I can be stealthy.
It's a bonding experience.
I'll take your class because I can't be stealthy to save anybody's life.
She immediately reverts back to Juggernaut mode. Is like, oh, okay, we will bond.
All right, Sam,
you can assist in leading the class.
Give me a stealth check. Do you also have disadvantage at present?
I have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes, that would be nice.
Scroll. Disadvantage. Scroll. Is it a performance or is it a stealth check?
Boy, you did specifically say you were leading a class. I mean, I'll give you either. This is a skill challenge that you kind of make up. That's reasonable enough to me.
I have proficiency in stealth, so let's do that one.
I believe in you.
Okay. You have actually really good stealth.
I do.
I mean, it's no Felpit, but...
I mean, that's why I want to try and help, because we need more stealth.
Sure. Yeah. You know what? This is a weird... This is weird, but we're going to do it anyway.
We have an entire town that's empty to do practicing.
We're going to do it anyway. I need everyone who's here... Let's see, is there a... There is. Everyone who's here, open up the third, and taking the class at least, the cog next to spells on your character sheet. Scroll to the bottom middle, and under stealth, give yourselves a +1.
Future helping!
Hell yeah.
Do I get to add to my stealth?
Wait.
Don't you learn by teaching?
Just to confirm, you just type you type 1, not +1, because I think +1 comes up ++ when it does reach stuff, right?
It should just be 1.
Gotcha.
I have an 8 in stealth now.
I have a 3.
I have a 1.
It's something, y'all.
Yay.
8's
Back
a
to
lot.
my previous question. Don't we learn by teaching? And I also maybe?
Yeah, you could get the bonus.
Yeah.
Don't we learn by teaching?
And don't we?
All right. Who's
Hell
next?
Yeah, y'all. Let's do more classes.
Actually-
Poppy would like to survey the area around the camp, and try to kind of like get a lay of the land, see kind of where, if things are going to approach the camp, kind of where they may be likely to come from, see if I can see like any tracks in the area that may indicate like animals or anything like that.
That's probably either an animal handle or survival.
Okay, I was going to go with survival.
Okay. So you do see a number of animal tracks. They're mostly all the same animal. A large quadruped. Not a bear, but a big cat.
Okay, so it's probably I forgot the cat's name already.
Brava.
Yeah.
I
Like-
want it.
Like gravitas.
You can find telltale signs of ooh man, what is the bird? Scavenger? The class of bird like buzzards.
Vulture stuff? Yeah.
Carrion, maybe?
Oh.
Yeah.
Those type of birds. Something of that family of birds.
Mhm.
A carcass of honestly probably human that's been picked over. But yeah, you don't sense as of yet any other danger signs.
Okay. Do I see kind of which areas are likely to, like, we can see kind of where the main roads are, right?
There's not really roads.
Or
It's
main paths.
yeah, it's as you look around, the landscape is glacier, and the only real path that's been made and not covered in snow is the one the tribe just made leaving.
Okay.
Barreled. Did you want to do anything?
Can I also look around? Is there anything else to look at?
What do you want to look for?
I have no idea, honestly.
All right, just give me a general perception check. And are you also at disadvantage? You are.
Oh, I didn't mean to click it twice.
Okay. You look around and kind of convene with everyone else. Some people are focused on building, some are focused on stealthing. You kind of pair up with Poppy here and look for your surroundings. And you turn your attention to the weather. It's strangely clear and non-gusty. The last time you've had weather this good in the Dale is that time you set off the weather device in the black cabin. You weren't there, Beryl, so you've kind of not seen this before, but that's how everyone else feels. All right. So the day goes by, the hours, and the dark day turns into darker night. Did you guys want to try to set up watch schedules? Has anyone got preparatory spells they want to lay out?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to do the watch scheduling thing. I have no problem taking the night if we think that's going to be the one the most dangerous is, because I think I'm the most coherent.
You were the least fucked up.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice about it.
I mean, I'm at full health.
Yeah, I don't have any exhaustion, though.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah. Question: if we long rest in here, do we get any benefits of a long rest?
Yes, we're going to find out.
I'll take the
Okay.
chance if it means I get spells back. Even if my exhaustion doesn't go away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have any spell loss either, so...
I will take first watch. You guys can sleep, and then I'll go to sleep.
Okay. How long you want sleep for?
How long do you have to sleep for?
Well, a normal long rest is 8 hours.
Okay. So at some point I need 8 hours of rest. But
So who is gonna do watch whenever after what Nicole says is my question.
I'll take second watch.
I'll take third.
How many watches do we need? I guess I should have started there.
Was it 3 or 4?
However many you guys want to
Well, if
make it.
all of us are doing a shift, then we all get shorter shifts and more sleep.
Okay. Well, let me
Poppy
do
can
it.
do the last one because she likes to wake up early. Anyway.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do this as a preparatory thing. Ciao. So it'll be me. Who's Ahi? You said you were first.
yeah.
And then between who's going second, Sam or
Sam, and
Yep.
then
so
Oh.
I'll give it to Beryl then,
Yeah.
and that way me, Beryl, and Ahi will have it, and then that way we have a little bit of overlap. It's not much, but your max HP increases by 5, and you get 5 temporary HP, I believe is what that is.
Nice.
Oh no, your each maximum hit point and current HP goes up by 5 for the next 8
Okay.
hours. So that's a preparatory thing I can do.
Thanks.
I don't have anything that's long term that's worth investing in right now. So I don't know what anyone else has.
Hey.
yeah, I don't
hey,
have
hey.
anything.
With your bonus, I have 69 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey. Okay.
Nice.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
All right.
I'm sorry you married me.
So, we begin the night process. It goes smoothly. It's quiet. The temperature plummets. It's hard to sort of get comfortable out here. And at times, alone, when you're the only one awake, it feels eerie. You're a little bit nervous or excited about what could happen at night, and diligent, responsible, making sure that the rest of the group can get their rest. At the end of each of your long rests, staggered as they may be, you can hit the long rest button and get back everything you normally would. Interesting thing, you are no longer on the Isle of Solace.
Exhaustion level gone.
So you do, in fact,
Yeah,
heal
brother.
1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, thank God. I mean, it's still not the best, but it's better.
Oh
Rip our boy outside.
Oh,
no! Our legless
guy who
lamb.
needs it most doesn't get it.
Friends
Oh, no.
stick together.
He's currently making edamame, so he doesn't know what he's lost.
Make me some.
Don't tell him.
No.
Haplessly just snacking on it.
Also, everyone but Beryl gets their 10 temporary HP from the blessing.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Beryl get that? Because he's not part of the.
He wasn't there.
He wasn't with us.
Damn.
All right.
Kill him.
James just turns silently, and I just hear him whisper, "God damn it," from the hallway.
Oh.
All right.
If it changes anything when it is my watch, I would love to send not Judd
Aw.
character
Hmm.
up and sort of do that like hawk in the sky thing.
Butterfly.
Rock falls on him and he dies. Yeah,
Out
okay.
of nowhere.
Now he's dread.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep killing him just to see how far you can take this.
Oh, believe me, I've got plenty of names to go for.
So, yeah.
I can do this all day, baby.
Judd can get... Judd, damn, I did it too. Brooks can get a pretty good lay of the land here. And in fact, can see hills beyond the one you can see from the ground. The weather does turn a bit more foul in the morning. And while it is blizzarding, he cannot fly. In fact, no one can.
Okay.
At the start of day 2. You're all feeling better. Oddly. What would you like to do this day?
What else y'all need to learn?
Okay, I'm not going to let you abuse that mechanic.
I just want to sleep all day. Can I just sleep all day?
We are on vacation.
We are on vacation. Lots of naps. Is there? I mean, do we just want to look through people's stuff? Sam, you said you wanted things. Do we think? What do we think's going?
probably locate food, if so, that could justify.
Yeah, I was gonna say Poppy is gonna.
looking into people's
Try to
stuff.
make
If
some
you want to
food.
look, if you need to justify that action.
Well,
Hey,
what do
like-
we think's going on here?
Aren't they raiding to go get more food?
Maybe they
Yes.
left some behind.
But they wouldn't leave us with nothing.
They
Mhm.
would.
So, what I'm hearing is you guys want to go through the things.
Well,
We wanna-
Poppy
we wanna-
wants to just make a meal.
We want to loot the imaginary bodies. That's what we want to do.
To answer your question, Ahi, I don't know what's going on here yet. I don't have enough information.
It's just weird. I mean,
Okay.
room was called isolation.
So,
Isolationism, maybe?
I mean,
you look
Isolation.
around.
maybe they're not coming
Isolation.
back.
You look around. You can't find food. It seems they took whatever they needed with them, and that's kind of whatever they had left. You find other supplies, mostly mundane sort of stuff you might find in like an adventuring backpack. There are a few local eccentricities about. In fact, if you guys still knew, goddamn, what's his name, the Whittler, from that town that doesn't exist anymore, you would find one of his pieces. I want to say his name was Kevin, but that was one of the axe beaks.
Kevin.
So it is all connected.
Oh, there were
R.I.P.
axe beaks
Kevin.
in the D&D movie.
And Stuart. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna go see it.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, the day goes on and passes without much event. All quiet on the Western Front.
This is
Yeah,
vacation. This is my dream vacation here, y'all.
You guys
No
make
one
the
here
same
does.
preparations as you did last time and take the same watches. And at the end of the day today,
Actually, there is something that Poppy wants to do with her day.
all right.
Poppy is gonna kind of, when people are all kind of off doing their own thing, she's gonna like kind of shyly walk up to Tranquil and just, Tranquil, I have a question, a request.
I perhaps have answer or
Uh,
whatever the opposite of a request is.
Could you maybe teach me how to read? Don't you fucking laugh at me, James!
I mean, sure, I could try that. Is there something specific you would love to know how to understand
I mean,
better?
it just seems like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff that we've been coming across, I can't really help with because I can't read it. And I don't know, I just... that just makes me feel kind of... I don't know. I want to be helpful, you know?
Sure, I understand what you mean. I do not know if you are aware, but the language that I speak is not my first, so I might have trouble with some of the translations. But I can certainly try.
Oh, okay. If it's not too much trouble, I mean, you're real smart. So,
It's one of those things when you're how they say bilingual. I think in the language that I know, and then that's why I'm kind of slow to talk because I have to then translate it for everybody else. It's a lot of power that I put in my brain, and then you just kind of work that over and over again, and then, eventually things just come together.
mhm.
It is like muscle, Some people
Mm.
punch, other people just thinks a lot.
You kind of do both. Well, maybe
I
not like actual
I
punching, but you punched with your gun.
I was what going to say. I make things that make punches better.
Wow. Okay. What is the DC for learning to read?
If it needs to be a gradual thing, that's totally fine.
Learns how to read in one session.
So what it's going to be a DC, and then it's going to go down over time if you fail it. We're going to make this. It's going to be a history check.
Oh, okay.
I can give guidance or help. I don't know what.
I was going to say you would get the help action from Tranquil, which would make your disadvantage straight rolled.
Also,
No, so it's a 7.
what is? Wait, hang on. I think I missed. I forgot to change the. Hang on. I have to adjust. My long rest button didn't work. Kerchow.
And I realize I just said help action, even though I've professed that help action is only a combat thing.
I know. I knew what you meant. So what I can do to offer that, I can quote give you the help action, and I can give you guidance, and then whenever you get on that, I can also throw a flash of genius on you.
Good lord.
How
much does all of that help out?
So guidance is a +4. Flash of genius is my intelligence modifier on top of whatever you roll after that. So it'll be a 5. So I'm giving you a +5 plus a d4 to, I guess, the 7.
Okay, so what do I need to roll for that?
Just a guidance roll, +4.
Yeah, +4, +7.
Ah,
So 8, 15?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Wow. You are the most helpful of learning to read teachers, apparently.
I am a support character. I am not the main character.
Okay. I kind of want to give Poppy more exhaustion for this.
Mental exhaustion.
That's the meanest shit ever.
please
Poppy,
don't.
This is difficult.
I'll bet you want to learn to read.
I'll tell you this: if you crit fail this check, it will be exhaustion. But as it stands, this is a difficult task, and it's hard to keep all the runes straight. Franco's a good teacher, but this is pretty foreign to you. It is going to take some time, but you are encouraged and you feel like you're making progress.
I accidentally taught you some primordial.
He's not even teaching you rather.
Common is not my first language. It's primordial.
Cool. Interesting. I like it.
That is why I have accent.
And I will write down the specifics of how this is going to work. Cool. So, at the end of today, I need everyone here. We're going to do something we haven't done before. We're going to make a group check.
Succeed.
Oh,
Different than a skill challenge. A group check. Group check. It's different from a skill challenge in that the DC is a set number and the result is divided by the number of participants. Make sense?
Yep.
So like we all put in and then divide by the other me.
Mm-hmm.
We all put in, so we all can put out. So
Yep.
here everyone puts out.
So I need everyone to make me a survival check.
Oh, that is still a disadvantage.
So 11.
Do we know what the DC
Mine's not
is
a
yet?
disadvantage. Mine's
Could I
17.
have guidance myself first?
I did not actually know you had guidance too.
I also have guidance.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Holy shit. How come you guys have not been using guidance?
Because we're dumb.
Did I
I
forget?
don't know, but
To be fair, I just got guidance.
I didn't. It's a cantrip. I've had it since the beginning. I fucked up. It's fine.
I got it.
Excuse.
I got it because I didn't think anyone else had it.
12, 3.
I think I swapped it out because of how much you were using it, and I was like, oh, that could be useful to have more of that.
Yes.
What was
Also,
the
mine
other
is not a
roll?
disadvantage. I rolled mine on my bad, so mine
Yeah,
is
I got you. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's the other one. 17. Nice.
Okay, so hang on, let me check to make sure before we start announcing what.
Interestingly, you can't actually guidance this. It's not like a specific thing that you know you're doing.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oops. That's
So what-
extra. Nope.
Can I throw any flash of genius on anyone?
Can I see Flash of Genius? Makes an ability check or saving throw. You can use your reaction to add your intelligence bonus. You can use it. No, I don't think you can.
Okay, that's fine. It would only benefit one person, and looking at the rolls, I don't know if there is a one person that would get.
There's a right answer.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who lost.
Okay. So you all get through the night. Beryl, Sam, Tranquil, Poppy. As you awake from your various rests, which, by the way, you all, if you have exhaustion, get rid of another level of it. You do feel better, though you realize your mind is starting to become a little clouded. Things are coming up just a touch slower than they normally would. Maybe it's the effect of not eating as much as you normally might. Maybe it's the effect of not having as much action as you normally do, but you just feel a little sluggish, even though you're getting rested. You also realize that Ahi is gone.
You
Wait, what?
fucker.
I'm sorry, what?
You said all of our names, and I was like, he didn't say Ahi. No, he didn't say Ahi. What?
Ahi,
Do I see? No.
you don't know where you are. Everything is a white, blurry mist. At some point in the night, you've gotten lost. And you don't know how to get back.
Guys, this isn't funny. Hello?
You call out to the glacier, and you hear no response.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you.
Incredible.
I had
Okay.
to.
So, beginning the day 3rd, what would the rest of you like to do?
Does that mean I didn't get a long rest?
You did.
Okay.
Did you have like
I
a
want to
tent
see if I
set
can
up?
track Ahi.
But you don't get any more.
Like, is there bedroll and stuff still here?
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, it is.
And
Does it
everything
look
else?
used?
Yeah.
I want to try to look for footprints to see like which way she probably left or they left.
Sure. You guys kind of look around Ahi's disappearance being at front of mind here, and you spend the majority of the day looking for him.
I don't want to look for him.
Whoa!
Wow. People's
You
true
just said-
colors show up.
You just said
I
you're part of her clan. This is so messed up.
I want to match Ahi's energy from the last room.
Ain't doing shit about shit.
Yeah.
So Tranquil, you start to. Oh, did you actually watch the thing? Or I imagine. Okay,
Watch what?
whatever.
Oh no. I gotta recap. Don't worry about it.
Got it. So Tranquil, you try to put 2 and 3 and 7 together here and think about what Ahi said before he disappeared. The question's about what might actually be going on here. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do today?
Gonna spend all day pointing in every direction trying to message Ahi. Walk and message and walk and message and walk and message.
Radar is what you're trying to do.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you,
You
hear
point
me now?
your finger towards the creature, and you're just like waving your fingers, like message.
Yep. I'm gonna try and like get up on top of the yurt. We'll message to see if I have better signal there. I have no signal in this godforsaken place.
I think also at this point, is the blizzard still kicking up?
It comes and goes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna retract Brooks into my where his little pocket he goes into, so that way his metal doesn't break.
Right at the end of the third day, I need you each to make me a survival check. Minus Ahi. Sorry about it.
If you
That's
ain't
alright.
first, you're last.
What's the
That
gamble?
should just be normal.
What's the
Yeah,
gamble?
mind your disadvantages, everyone.
Oh wait, can I do that bardic thing?
It's like you.
What's that?
Wait,
If it's Bardic Inspiration, no.
I think
Yeah,
you
this
ruled
is
that I
not
could do it
a
after. Okay, no, this is
Yeah, this is not a specific action that's happening for you to know.
This is the gods choosing who dies and who lives today.
got it.
This is more of an existence to see what's happening. As vague as that is.
For funsies, got it.
Okay. Get everything. Yeah, 19, 10, 14, 12. Is that right? All right. So, as you make it through night the third, there's one less watch to be had. And as you awaken, Sam, barreled, tranquil.
Oh, pops.
I gotta have my pops.
You understand that once again, you are one shy. Poppy, you realize that you fell asleep when you weren't supposed to. And when you awake, there's no one around. There's no tents, there's no animal tracks. There's no one to teach you to read. You don't know how long you've been out here. And it's starting to get concerning. You become hungry, and you wonder if you'll be out here alone forever. Back at camp. You guys, at the start of day 4, realize probably 2 or 3 hours into the day that they should have been back by now.
Told you they weren't coming back. This is our camp now.
I don't think anyone was arguing with you on that.
You sure we shouldn't be worried?
I mean, what would worrying do?
I mean, maybe we should. I can't get anybody. I can't. I just vanished. There's nothing in, there's nothing out. Maybe they just went back.
Maybe. Only time will tell, it seems.
Wasn't this store called? Right. Wasn't this door called Isolation?
It was.
So we're gonna have to be out here until there's one left.
That is my gamble.
Seems to be what be
That-
happening.
The fates are isolating us. We do not need to choose isolation.
I see. Isolated from others, and now being isolated from the group.
Yes. But that should not stop us from surviving out here. Perhaps
True.
Perhaps there is, I don't know, maybe call it a fun activity. We could condense the camp and turn it upside down for anything we might have missed.
You guys want to build a fort?
We could build fort. I have ghillie tower for sniper. We could make it big fort. A big yurt or whatever the hell you said before.
Do you think they'll be mad at us when they come back?
I don't know if I care if they're mad. It is 4 days since they left.
It's true. It's many days.
And they did not leave us much to deal with. So, we have to find silver lining in shit situation.
Okay.
For what it is worth, God, I have mending, so I will make mends of things to make this fort happen. This is a thing we are doing. Let's go team. Let's go remaining team.
Remaining team, rip. But okay.
So, if you go missing on that night, you do get your
Your exhaustion comes back.
the night you go missing, you get exhaustion healed. Subsequent nights, you do not, for what it's worth.
Okay.
So, at the end of the 4th day, I need the 3 remaining to give me a survival check.
Can we just stay awake? Can we try and stay awake?
Yeah, you can try to stay awake. Do be aware that if you continue to stay awake, you will start gaining more exhaustion.
Yeah, I don't want that. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Can we just rock, paper, scissors for it? Basically, is that what's happening right now? Said survival?
I did.
Okay. What?
Farewell, Beryl. That was nice knowing you.
Alright, Triangle. We got an old-fashioned roll-off going on.
Okay. Sam and Tranquil. At the beginning of day number the 5th, the world becomes really hazy. The snow turns to mud, and even though you feel a bit more rested physically, mentally, it's just taxing being out here with not much to do. The long days and boredom really starts to drag on to you. You begin worried that you'll never see your people again. And Beryl, where even are you? It's almost like it was before you were found and captured by the giants. Those days spent trekking through the snow after you got out. And here you are again, alone, with no one to talk to but yourself. Smash cut. Felt it. A few
No,
minutes.
he's making ramen right now.
Oh, okay. I had messaged him, but I guess he's doing stuff, so I'll come back to him.
Okay.
So Sam and Tranquil, end of day 5 here, unless there's anything you want to do specifically.
I want to reach into my armor, and I want to pull out Brooks and hand Brooks to Sam and start him up. so that if one of us disappears, Brooks will be able to. I can always remake Brooks, but I will give Sam a friend in case I am the next one.
Oh man, this would have been a great time for Himmel's Ring.
Yeah. It's always a great time for Himmel's Ring. We don't talk about that.
Okay. Sam, you have been gifted a Brooks. For now.
What up, my dude?
He whirls with excitement and just kind of floats around your head. And kind of like inspecting you.
All still there. Same as you inspected last time.
I mean, he's been out for a couple days, so.
Aw,
All right.
it's colder.
I need each of you to give me another survival check. This day seems to have gone by faster than the others. Maybe you're
It's
slowly
quieter.
starting to lose count of the hours?
We're
Well,
like in Alaska where it's always dark or always night in this section. We just
Yeah.
are assuming what is nighttime.
So both Tranquil and I are totally fine being alone. Like, this is actually our vacation, and it's just getting better and
This is
better.
our vibe, bro.
And now we're getting voted off the island. Who has to leave first?
Oh.
No one has to leave.
Farewell.
What is that, 13? All right. Okay. Sam,
And then there was one.
you...
Do I have Brooks?
That's a good question. How does your homunculus servant, right?
Yeah.
How does that
If
function if you're not there?
Well, if I'm not dead, if I die, it dies.
I die.
I did read it a second ago, and I just lost my spot. It doesn't actually. Here, I'll just pop it in here. Maybe someone will find it before I do. It doesn't actually say it needs to be a certain distance away from me. If I'm like on a different thing.
Okay.
So technically, it's still alive until I die.
Okay. So you spend the day, Sam, with Brooks,
Mm-hmm.
or you can get rid of Brooks, I suppose, in any form
I mean,
that
I'll
takes.
never know.
No, he's not hurting anything. It's fine.
Mhm.
I don't
Let's
know.
take a roll
I
next
don't
time.
remember to always communicate to him.
Yeah.
So he's there. I'm there. We're here.
Mm-hmm. Everything gets a little weird. You start talking to Brooks at a certain point in time, and Brooks talks back to you in common.
What the hell, man? You mean to tell me, dude, that you could have been talking this whole time and you're just like mute putting? That's all right.
Mhm. You guys have long conversations about the intricacies of slugs.
I do like slugs. They're really underrated.
It gets emotional at some points as Brooks, it turns out, is a pretty good sounding board for your time back in your homeland, the way your mother and father treated you, and the reasons that you do not wish to be around any of these people that fateful day when you do perish.
Oh, man, it's just it's not going to be a good time. My mother was an absolute monster, man. Like, is an absolute monster? I don't know. I think she's still alive. I don't know. Just like when I killed my father, like that was the end of it though. Like I had to get out of there. I can't imagine just killing more people that I love when I lose control. It's just not an alright thing. And I was just so hungry. It's just it's a beast, it's a blessing, it's a curse. I don't know. Walk up walls, live for eternity, whatever. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. We're like 400 years in, man. 800? 700? I don't know. It feels like we've been here for 100 years. I can't. Even this... Really, though, I think better alone is better. We could just stay here forever. Would you want to stay here forever with me? I can't
Judd,
exactly hurt you.
damn it. Brooks nods his fangs.
You have
Fangs?
bangs
Is
now?
that what you said?
Oh, he's already getting so cute. This is my child now.
He nods again, his big, furry head.
Well-
And then you realize
You did not realize Tranquil was a seamstress that she could make fur.
that's not Brooks at all. That is the head of a tiger. As you scurry back in the snow and you realize you are face to face with Grava.
Oh, you guys are back. Is Grava friendly looking right now? Please be friendly.
As friendly as a saber-toothed tiger can look.
Okay. Not attempting to put my head in its mouth. Like, that's friendly enough for me.
Mm. And Queen Bjornhild stands over you, again with her wry smile. Well, it seems you are the only one who made it. I'm sorry it took us longer than I thought it did. Or it would. It was so successful on the first day, I thought we'd wait around and see if any other tribes came plundering. That way we could take their food as well. And success it was!
Yeah, it got a little lonely here, but everything is exactly... Not exactly. Everything is still here. We took nothing. We moved nothing out of the camp. It's all still here. We had to move some things around for fortification purposes.
Just so. It seems you are not as useless as I suspected. I apologize.
I intend to continue proving people wrong forever and ever and ever.
Mhm.
Centuries more, I will. Centuries before I have, centuries more I will.
And the fog fades from your mind as you begin talking to another person, and you realize standing behind the queen, the tigress queen, Solvis daughter, is Beryl, Ahi, Tranquil, Poppy.
You guys went on the raid without me?
We found them on the way back, blubbering to themselves in the snow.
You guys, I told you not to drink the water. She's gonna make like a little face. Everybody good? All your parts are all still parts?
I need each of you who went missing to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
No. Dispassion.
I'm a flash of genius myself.
Fuck.
You're not fucking my character up. It's a 19, bitch.
Yeah, that's a good thing. The DC was 15. Ahi.
You're muted, my love.
Oh, I said that's a good thing. The DC was 15.
God damn it.
Beryl and Ahi, need you to roll me a D100, please.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, you guys get some madness. You know what? Ahi really needs more madness.
Let's go.
Oh my god,
Oh,
look at
no.
An angry
that. We add
Lou.
up exactly to 100. That's
Oh,
Yes, we
man.
reached your 100.
Ahi, here you go, friend.
Uh-oh.
That's for you.
What'd you get?
Wait, does the other one go away if you get a new one? Or do they
Barreled.
stack?
Typically, they stack.
Oh no!
This is for
Unless
you.
otherwise noted.
You guys have gained an indefinite form of madness. Congratulations.
Ah.
Which one of you got the clicking sound?
And as the trial of isolation ends, all of you are warped back to the island of Solstice. Felpip, are you back?
He is not yet. He is almost back,
Okay.
I think.
That's okay. I was gonna give him a scene, but fuck him then.
No.
We are. This is a decent spot to go ahead and take a break for the night. So as you guys return to beings, we'll call it a shorter break, 10-minute. We'll be back at 5 till.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Hey, Ahi. Oh, dang it.
What kind of madness y'all guys got?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I'm basically Joker-fied.
I don't know
Oh.
what that means.
Just that's all I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is, but
Okay.
I'm Joker-fied.
Okay.
Like Joker's serum shit, where I'm gonna be like laughing all the time.
That's gonna get fun.
Mine's not that bad. My other one is more obnoxious than this one.
What is it?
I'm not gonna
Secret.
tell you.
Dang, I showed you mine.
Let's just say I'll be drinking a lot lately.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice. All right.
Mhm.
We're back at 5 till or 5 after?
5 till.
Till.
All right. Cool. I shall return.
Okay. Okay, back in a little bit.
Same.
This FL Studio feature is a lifesaver. Can't figure out the tempo of a sample or drum? Just click this waveform icon and go to detect tempo. Some samples come with tempo information embedded. If not, select 75 to 150.
Are we learning about lightsabers?
I have no idea what that was about. How did that happen?
I just remembered that I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Me either.
I mean, who has to go to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I got a bike for the first time in a long time, and my 3-minute bike ride to work is a very nice change of pace.
Nice.
Ooh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What kind of bike you get? Like a commuter?
So when like you say bike, what do you mean?
It's an actual bicycle.
Okay.
Like a hybrid or something? Or-
Yeah, Cannondale hybrid.
Oh, nice. Must be comfy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, one of them.
He's been trying to convince me to let him get an actual motorcycle. Haha.
I mean, I will.
I mean,
Sure.
I'm on that same vein too.
I will push it over.
I'm really looking to get
I mean, you can
an
pick him back
e-bike.
up.
Kind of the best of both worlds.
Oh, I was not paying attention, and we are back.
We're live in
I am also
5, 4, 3.
We're doing a ready check. Oh, you guys are ready before I am. Look at you go. Conditions. Nice. Wow, that actually looks better in dark mode.
What looks better? Where? What?
The conditions, multi-nested macros look better in dark mode. Yeah, you actually have to have the macros for the nested one to work.
Oh, lame.
Which I could put them in there for you if you wanted.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, a lot of you get back. Some of you more rested up than others. But I think most of you healed at least one exhaustion. Yeah.
We did another forest.
Well, you did a number of full rests in there. It was the effects of which were, varied based on whether you went missing or not.
Yeah, I got rid of 2 of my 3, so
Okay.
it's better.
But you come back to find Velen and Felpip.
Oh boy.
They're alive.
Yay!
So is Ugma,
Good.
who is his usual self, sort of sliding around the ice. And he slides back up to you as you re-enter, sort of twirling and dancing as he goes. Hello, you made it.
We did!
That's good. And all the bits of you are attached this time.
our
We did-
bit.
We
Must
did
be
not
all-
leave any bits behind.
Pip just kind of harumphs.
I mean, you are welcome to join us, my friend.
I wouldn't have gotten my bits back.
We do not know. This place is a weird place. You could have.
Mm. What's the worst that could have happened? Losing another bit?
You could have saw God again.
Okay,
Mhm.
so we went through all the doors. Now what?
Tranquil, give me a. Oh boy.
What role do you want me to fail?
I want an insight or an insight.
Oh, doesn't need to be an advantage. That would make that a natural one.
Okay. Yeah, you try to getting back to your question. You try to figure out what timeline are we in actually, or were we in, or what was all going on with these tests. They do seem to be connected in some fashion. You're unable to weave the thread, however.
Gotcha. The insanity of isolation is still weighing with me.
Did you just sing Frozen at me?
No?
Let it go.
If anything, I avoided. I said the insanity of isolation.
Well, the other people tried to get through those doors.
Other people?
Did they?
And Okma points this way.
What other people?
Oh. So we should go to that one too?
No.
Did they get through those doors, Ukma?
Yes and no. Some do, some don't.
I have a question. And I've been thinking about this. This is like out of game for a second. Are we supposed to have done them all? Like each person? Because I know we split the party.
Ellipses.
Because I've done 3 out of 4, but I haven't done 4. No one's done 4, right?
No,
I've
it's
done
No.
3 out of 4.
I mean, we could see what happens when one of us tries to open the door.
We could try and open the door that's already gone through by other people and see if it's still a thing. Like, does it happen all over again? I mean, they told us what happened. We know what happens in there. Like, do we still just get the same rundown?
I guess we'd have to try.
Does anybody think it's a waste of time?
Well, I mean, that room over there, you just had to, like, sit there and do nothing while they starved, right?
Yep.
I mean, I'll go into that one.
Shit, I'll go there too if I have to.
I mean, if all I'm going to have to do is stand there until it's done, it's easy.
We gotta go kill the big dog in yours?
I mean, do all of us have to do it to go through, or does one of us have to do it to open the door and then we can all get through that way?
Well, he did say that some people passed and some people didn't.
When you say they didn't pass, do you mean like it just wouldn't let them through, or do you mean like they died because they didn't do all of them?
I don't think anyone died.
Do we have to do all of them, Ukma?
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. He kind of slides off in this direction, does a little pirouette as he goes. I just like being here.
I think there is something about what you say, Sam, but I do not know if we need to not do all of the things.
I
Let's
guess what I'm
find out.
asking is I want to go into this last room so that I can say I have done them all. Does anybody want to go with me?
I want to try the door that I'm standing in front of.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm gonna watch you and see what happens.
I'm going to do that too.
Because you didn't do all 4. Right?
If I'm not mistaken, you have all the same rooms we do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, Ahi. And as everyone sort of looks on here, this passage leads to an anvil-shaped room with a door set into the far wall. Flanking the door are bas-reliefs, 2 male frost giants that have been defaced. Their features chopped away, newer carvings above the door depict the glowering heads of an owl, a wolf, and a goat.
Well, okay.
The owl looks like more. It's like it's not a standard owl like a wizard familiar. It's more of like a 7-foot tall biped, a snowy owl with black talons and cloven hooves.
Okay.
As you approach and enter and try to interface with the door, white writing scratches itself into the door. And it reads, "This way is shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation."
I'm gonna walk back to the group.
So how was your trip? Did you find all the things?
You're right. We have to do all of them.
Yay! If I recall correctly, the door that we didn't go into, we lost a part of the Philp pip.
Sure did. He came back without a leg.
All right. So, but we know what we're expecting, right?
Maybe.
And we're rested.
Unless it's changed. We
So
don't
how-
know if they don't change.
So
We'll
why
go
did,
with you and just do it again. That way.
why did you remind me why you lost leg? So we
Big
don't
ol'
lose
boy.
leg.
Big old boy came up and just chomped it off, as I recall.
And we were all really tired.
So avoid the big old boy and avoid coffee. Got it. Okay, cool.
Well, no, embrace the coffee. You don't want to be tired. We were
Oh.
exhausted.
Coffee helps with the sleep.
Yes, with the no sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
no sleep.
Hey, maybe you can just go in that room and get a nap.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then be alone without a leg sounds scary, but y'all came back fine.
Well, I'm.
Well, no,
Well,
the thing is,
well, Beryl and I are gonna have to go in there too. So why don't we do that after we do this one?
For the
Yeah,
record, Felpip, when they left,
Mhm.
it wasn't more than 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, that's not so bad.
and when you rest in a place that is not the plane that we're on, you get actual rest, and you get the exhaustion gone. Well, one level.
So maybe your leg will grow back.
Maybe it will. Maybe this is all some weird, fucked up dimensional leg loss thing. Maybe in our
Yeah.
dimension, my leg is actually here.
It's like
Well, Welcome
I
to
think
the
we're in the-
Spider-Verse.
I think
we're
it's
in
like
the denial stages of this.
Yeah, it's like you
we'll
have
go
like,
see if we can find your leg. If we can find your leg, can we reattach it?
yeah, we could staple it back on. Maybe there's a portable hole somewhere on your knee that you need to put back on.
Yeah, Velen, if we bring back the dead leg, can we make it work?
See, I like the way you think. Or if we bring back a dead leg.
I don't like
I'll
that.
just get you any leg. It'll
No,
be really tall.
no,
we
no,
can make
no,
you
no, we're
taller.
not putting any
Yeah.
leg on my leg. We're not putting we're putting my leg on my leg, please.
But we can make you taller.
I
But
don't. That would be
What
very
if we get the
lopsided.
leg of the thing that took your leg?
Okay, I'm open to that idea.
Okay.
Let's see if we even have to go back first. Let's.
So
Go to
yeah,
the
we'll
last
just cut your
door,
other
then.
leg off, and then we'll give you 2 bigger legs, and then we'll
Yeah.
make you taller.
Yeah, I like where this
That
goes.
works.
I don't love this.
What if we find like bug legs? What if we give you like bug legs? You could
Uh,
jump real high.
Poppy, are they gonna cut my legs off?
Leg.
No, I
you only
won't
have
let him.
one.
You only
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's only the one
Oh.
leg.
Oh.
We can't cut 2 off. You only have one.
Yeah, you
Right,
kind of
right,
did.
yeah.
You did
No,
already did half the job.
Yeah, thank you. I remember. I have one leg. Thank you for reminding me.
So are you guys gonna go do the cruelty room while we do the preservation room?
Yep.
Maybe we should all go into the preservation room together so you'll have a better chance.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
But,
Yeah.
but wouldn't it make more sense to just split and do it so we're done and can move on?
We don't even. I don't think we know if we have to go back or not yet.
Well, I just tried to get into that room and it said you have to go to all of them before you can go to the
Oh.
room to the south there. So we have to at least go to all of them.
hmm The only one I also need to do the starvation one, but definitely this. Well,
Yeah, you've
I
got.
mean, it'll probably be short because the isolation one. I mean, you're already isolated. You probably
True.
be in there.
You're the only one. Yeah.
Probably be in there for like 5 minutes. You may not even sleep.
Could old Oogie Boy take me in there? Can you fit through that door?
What?
A big walrus dude.
Yeah.
You
Can
want
he
Ukma to
carry-
go with you?
Yeah.
I don't go through the doors. I stay here and just dance around in the ice. Don't you want to stay here and dance with me?
I currently can't dance good.
You can do
on
whatever
accounts
you
of that.
want. Empower yourself, my friend.
That's fair. Fuck it. Let's go in the lonely room.
Okay. So-
Which door is not the one I've been in?
It's this one.
Yep. We going.
Ahi, Tranquil, Sam, Poppy, Barreled. As you guys enter that room, and as Felpip enters the room of isolation, you open the doors simultaneously.
We create a rip in space and time.
I genuinely don't know how I'm moving.
And
Just hopping, I guess.
sliding on the ice. And behind the doors, you find nothing. You shut the door again and reopen it, but nothing happens.
Is it because you guys are with us? The ones that have already gone through it?
Nothing
probably
happens
can't
in
go back in
Felpip's
again?
door either.
Oh,
I
ruh-roh.
Can we go back out?
what if Ahi and Hoppy try to open the door to the bottom?
Because together they have 4.
Together they have 4.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
Hold hands or something. Believe in the power of the friendship or something.
Okay. Where is Poppy?
Puppy has run away.
Where actually even is your oh, there you are.
Come on, Poppy. Let's see if we can open this door.
You got this, Pops.
Right.
Snap, crackle, and bump.
Poppy and Doggy, I'm going to put you over there, Poppy. Boop. As you enter this room, the room of the anvil, once again, you find an interface with the door. The white ice scratches reappear there. This way is shut to all those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation. Kerthunk.
Nope.
Shut to all except those, or shut to all that?
No, you heard a thunk and it unlocked.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say he didn't say the same line.
Okay, I want to try to open it.
Here?
Open the door. And I go in.
Did you all hold hands when you went to open the door, or
No,
No,
holding
just-
your hand.
you and I can't hold hands because we are of
I
the
don't
same
have
level?
hands.
Velen's gonna go as well. Barreled. Brooks.
I'm going.
Poppy's actually gonna run back and like bend down and pick up Felpip and like
And you?
piggyback him.
Thank you.
I mean, you weigh how much?
Just wild shape
Oh.
into
I've
something
got
that
12.
can pick
I've
him up.
got 12 strength.
I weigh
Yeah,
like
just-
35.
He's smaller than I am.
Just wild
Yeah.
shape into something that can pick him up, like
I
a
don't
wolf
wanna
and
waste
a
the wild
cub.
shape.
Carrie, I
I'll
already
pick him
moved
up.
myself, by the way. I'm over here,
Okay.
if you were looking.
Okay.
I think I saw you move barrel. Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to open this door. Pow!
Goodbye, Sam.
Oh, no, it's locked.
Arranged about this room are 3 tablets of ice,
Oh.
3 skeletal structures.
each 10 feet tall, 7 feet wide, and 1 foot thick. They sit upright in stands that are also carved from ice. Script has been chiseled into each of surface of the tablet. Another door stands in the middle of the far wall. I said 3, I meant 4.
It's the high score chart.
The inscriptions on the 4 ice tablets in common spell out the tenets of Arl's faith.
Oh, jeez.
Cruelty. Compassion makes you vulnerable. Let cruelty be the knife that keeps your enemies at bay. Endurance. Exist as long as you can by whatever means you can. Only by enduring can you outlast your enemies. Isolation. In solitude, you can understand and harness your full potential. Depending on others makes you weak. Preservation. Every flake of snow is unique, and that which is unique must be preserved.
I hate none of these ideals, unfortunately.
You need a new patron.
I'm thinking about it.
The door
Cold as ice.
onward, as far as you can tell, is not locked.
I'm going to open it and peer inside.
Build another door.
Oh, no. God. You know when your torch is too wide for your body and you can't get through the door?
You really need to build your next character with dark vision, just saying.
God.
Or just make yourself glow.
I'll get on that.
You could set yourself on fire as well. That's an option. You would see everything for the rest
This-
of your life.
This chamber has a domed ceiling engraved with a giant snowflake. 2 caryatids depicting a towering woman stand on either side of a door in the south wall. The middle of the room holds a 5-foot tall claw-shaped lectern. with a white book resting on it.
I'm gonna walk up to the book and pick it up, and then turn around and yell, "Velen, is this what we're looking for?"
Be careful!
I don't know. I do not like. I don't know what to be in this room with you now.
I found it.
Is the book
Hell
empty?
yeah! Hell yeah!
Velen puts her hand over her heart. You? Okay. You're alive?
Why wouldn't I be?
That's good. Okay. Yes, that's, that looks like it.
Okay.
May I see it?
I have questions.
What language is it in? Can you tell?
I don't know. I can try to open it.
Oh, please don't do that.
The weed.
she's freaking out, and she hasn't freaked out the any time we've met her. She is making me concerned about this book.
Do we want to give this to her though?
That's the other side of the query.
I want to open it.
Open it in there.
I mean, I'll open it and see
In
if
the
I can
room?
read it.
Yeah, man. I'll
I
help.
open it and I'll see if I can read it.
I'm going to step out of room. While he conducts a sermon.
It's gonna be her fucking diary. Dear diary, today I made the whole world icy.
I made a friend. That
No one
turned
likes
out to
me.
be a nice guy.
I don't care.
You can read. Well, make me an Arcana check.
Oh, I still have disadvantage on those.
Can I help her?
Not really.
Can you give her the help action?
Bam.
Ain't bad.
Can I throw some?
Oh, can I give her guidance?
Yeah. I was like, who's gonna get to it first?
Sure. I mean, you can roll an extra d4
Bow.
14. So, this is, yeah, you can read bits of it. Other parts are more lost to you. You see, in part, this is a spell book. In part, this is ruminations. And in part, this is nonsense.
Just a crazy lady writing shit down.
Please, may I see it?
Look, lady, like, I don't know how much we trust you, to be honest. Like, you kind of came out of nowhere, you're helping us with stuff, and please, understand, we're just trying to be cautious, we're not trying to be rude, but you wanted the two things, you got the one thing already, this is the other thing, it kind of sounds like, you know, so maybe we just keep them separated.
I am eager to learn the spells within the codicil. That is all. You may hold on to the book if you like.
Thank you for understanding.
What are you looking? Is there a spell specifically in there, or you just want to know more? You're just curious.
The latter. And we must understand how we are to open the Ragged Glacier. I know that this book will do it. I don't know yet how. The spells may point me in the direction.
I feel.
Can you
that.
read these languages?
If you allow me.
Story time.
Why don't we just hold off a second here? There's another door. Maybe we
Read
should check and
languages?
see what's there, and then we'll do stuff.
Did I hear
Philip can
Kennedy read languages?
Not really.
There is an understand folder only spoken text. Written language that you see must be touching the surface. But no, I can't. I still can't read it.
Aw.
I mean, it's basically the language of It's a mystic language. It's basically spell language. So if you're familiar with the arcane, you can read it.
Passingly.
Ahi, as you try this door, it does not budge.
No.
Could I copy that into my quote unquote spell book?
I don't know. Ahi's not giving it up right now.
No,
Guys,
I mean, no, that's not. I mean, like, just as like an artificer, could an artificer copy this into a spell book for them?
I think that's how artificers do that.
Okay, I just wasn't sure because it's been a little bit. I don't remember I don't remember who all can get spells that way.
As Ahi's looking at this door, Sam, you look at the pedestal from which Ahi snatched up the book, and you see embedded into it, underneath the book, is a handprint.
How many fingers does it have? I mean, honestly, you should have said it was a footprint.
Man. This door doesn't open. Sad face.
Oh, he sounds so defeated. Just over there kicking rocks, trying to feel bad about the door.
All I got is a stupid book, and I can't even open a door.
Wish I had a key.
Wish I had a key. What's up, Sam?
Or something that would maybe unlock this door that's roughly 10
Right.
feet from it.
I don't know.
So if I like put my hand on the pedestal where the handprint is, what does that do?
Like, oh my god. Like,
Sam, as you
I'll
reach...
take my glove off to do it too.
You're
Oh,
taking your
man.
glove off to do
You
this?
alright?
Oh shit.
Sam,
did I
as
say
you...
something to fuck you up?
let's see. Let me go back.
Uh-oh.
What was that language?
As you put your hand into the handprint, it's a bit
Arcane.
larger than your hand,
Okay.
but you do so. And in the prior room, the tablet of cruelty, the tablet of endurance, and the tablet of isolation
Hey guys,
all
these tablets are doing
begin
stuff in here.
to glow.
They're glowing, guys. Should they be glowing?
Yeah,
Is
it's great. It's fine.
And
Is
you
your
hear
book glowing?
a thud in the door behind you, Sam.
Oh.
The door that Alhi tried to open?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I think you got it, Sam.
Go ahead.
Should we be worried that the
Ah.
walls are glowing?
Yep.
It does not open.
It didn't open.
Can I try it?
Sam, as you try the door, you find it incorporeal.
Oh. Oh.
So just
Oh
so,
dear.
so yeah, just unlock it from the other side, and we will work our way right through.
Yep, I'm gonna go do that. Bye.
She'll be back. I know. She'll come back.
You guys, interestingly enough, can all still see Sam. As if the door were made of glass. Sam,
Mm-hmm.
beyond the door is a small room filled with mist. Chunks of broken ice cover the floor. As you bend down and examine them, it is clear that these are pieces of people.
I knew that's what was going to happen.
These
Okay.
unfortunate beings have been frozen and shattered. And as you phase through the door, the same scratched writing that appeared on the first door appears here on the back of the wall. slowly, purposefully. And it reads, "Will you court death to receive my blessing?"
Isn't life but courting death?
Where you court death is where you. I mean, I courted death back in that room with that big scary boy.
What do you want to do, Sam?
Oh, well, I'll say that. Isn't life but courting death?
Nothing seems to
So-
happen.
I hope Sam's all
Can
right.
can she see the people behind her? Can she see through this glass
Yeah.
ice, or is she alone?
You can see.
Can you speak to us?
I don't know if I want to.
Can you message us, Ms. Radar?
I don't know if I want to.
Okay.
What will it be, Sam? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I like the ideals. I get it, man.
Sam, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And
Far
add
away.
anything to it that you can or
How
want
far
to.
away is Sam from me?
However she is on the map.
Okay.
So I've got Constitution saving throw. We're gonna do. What else can we add? Da-na-na-na-na.
You're too far away for anything I can help with.
I mean, you are able to move. You're not static.
Oh, I didn't know if this was like a gut reaction thing. Or like
I will. I'll try first a lucky point to see if we can get higher, just to re-roll.
You got a number of them.
I'll
Oof.
do that and do guidance on top of that.
Okay.
And I can throw a flash of genius just to keep you covered.
What's
case-
Flash of Genius do?
26 plus
plus
7
5.
plus 5. So 31.
Okay.
All right, Sam. You begin to feel very cold. More cold than you have ever felt in your time in the Dale. Your heart actually stops. Frost and rime encompass your extremities.
Is it colder than that time I stuck my head in the ocean?
Very much so.
Okay. She is just going to try and control her breathing. I don't have to breathe. She is just going to try and think about her heartbeat. Slowing it on her own instead of letting the frost take it.
And as you do so, you pull through. You begin to get warmer. The frost and rime fade from your fingertips, and you emerge from the room.
In one piece. I'm not parts. I'm not parts. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Then.
Very trepidate.
Right? I can just.
Yeah, well, as I said, you emerge from the room.
Well, I'm trying to go and I can't. Am I trapped?
Oh, are you stuck in the room?
I'm stuck in the door.
Stuck in the wall.
Her turn. Boop.
What does Sam look like to us?
Same looks the same.
Sam, what?
Same looks the same.
So I don't really know what happened in there. But the scratchy writing on the wall came back and is like, do you want to try and pass a test? And I said, sure. And I don't know if I passed it or not, but I'm still here.
Do
So that sounds good, right? That kind of worked with the other things.
do we think that we need to all partake?
I don't know. That was the strongest I've ever felt mentally, and still it was the hardest thing I have ever done.
If it is alright with you, I am wondering if you could, if something happens, if you were to hand Sam the book.
I'll give it right back. I don't.
Sure.
As Sam moves around, you guys do catch a glimpse of a bluish white tattoo or marking or brand between Sam's at the base of the back of her neck, between her shoulder blades. It is the same figure which hovered above your heads in the trials.
The snowflake.
Like a snowflake tattoo. This is so lame. It couldn't be like an icicle dagger or something cool.
You decided to get a snowflake tramp stamp? Is that?
That's so much lower.
Not the word, the tramp stamps.
Sam, you acquire the codicil. You now have it.
I'm gonna like reach around though and touch that tattoo branding marking thing that I have. Does it feel different on my skin?
As you touch it with your hand, it feels cold.
It feels cold and the rest of my skin feels
Normal.
Okay.
Cold, but in a different way.
Okay. I mean, I kind of looked at it earlier with Ahi. Does the book look different?
No.
Could I do some sort of arcane-y thing?
Yeah, can Tranquil and I like
Science this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you guys study the book, there's not a check you necessarily need to make.
Oh, I was referring to the tattoo, but...
Oh, the tattoo?
We can do the book.
We can do the tattoo later. Book first.
Oh, okay.
I'll always have this, apparently.
I'll say the lot of you are kind of focused on the book here, and unless there's anything anyone else wants to do in the immediate intervening, Velen is kind of like closer to any of you than she's ever gotten at this point, and trying desperately to read over your guys' shoulder.
Yeah, the only thing I guess is for the group, do we all think we need to do this? And whatever that answer is, we can move on after that. That's the only thing I need to sort of figure out.
Do we all think we need a tattoo?
Yeah.
I'm down for a group tat. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm so afraid one of you guys is gonna die. It was really, 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 really hard. It was a lot. It was a lot, and I feel like it was just like kind of there. Please don't die. There were pieces of people in there.
Well, I'm missing one.
Rip.
Anyone want to step to the pedestal?
I don't.
A large part of me wants to, and where do you feel like? Where's your head at in this?
I mean, I don't feel like I'm making good decisions right now, so let's do it.
I lost a
Blood.
lot of blood, and I'm not necessarily thinking straight, but if that's where the wind blows, let's do it.
If
If I have to do this shit alone, I am absolutely going Team Oral, and we're gonna live in darkness forever.
So, Ahi,
Yeah.
Just saying.
you place your scaly hand into the pedestal.
I'm going to go after Ahi, or with Ahi. I don't know if it's like a one person at a time thing.
The test, the oh boy, the tablet, the test of endurance and the test of isolation both light up. Nothing else happens.
Does the door open for me?
It does not.
It didn't open
It
before.
didn't open for me either. It's walkthrough.
It's incorporeal or whatever.
Can I walk through the door?
You cannot.
Sorry, I opened it accidentally. Looks like it was a one and done. Or I can't do it. Somebody else might be able to. What lit up for Sam?
Cruelty, endurance, and isolation.
It's
I guess I only passed 2 of them.
yes.
Michael, you wanted to try next?
Sure.
As you place your already blue hand into the pedestal, the tablets of endurance and isolation glow brightly. But nothing else happens.
Wait, why did I get isolation and now he didn't?
Oh, you got isolation.
Did you? Oh, I thought she got cruelty and
No.
endurance.
Sam got cruelty, endurance, and isolation. You and I just got endurance and isolation.
Does anyone else want to try the pedestal?
I'll try it.
I would say I do think there's one of the others out there might be able to do something with the door.
Barreled.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
As you place your cat's paw into the pedestal, Barreled, the tablets of endurance, isolation, and preservation glow brightly. And you hear a thunk in the door behind you. You wish to enter.
Tranquil runs the door for you.
Twinkle runs at the door and just face slams.
Should I wait for everyone, or should I just
You're the
go
only
in?
one that can go in.
I think it's a solo dolo, bro.
Yes, I'll go in.
Okay.
Bruh, if you were on your like 5th fucking character by the end of the night, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
Barreled. Similarly to Sam, as you enter the room, the scratched white writing appears on the opposite wall. Slowly and purposefully. Will you court death to receive my blessing?
My court. Yes. Do I actually have a choice?
Yes.
Well, what's the blessing again?
You
That we don't know.
You get a cool tattoo.
You get a tattoo that makes it feel cold.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to know where your tattoo shows up.
Okay, Barreled.
Wow.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. And do it whatever you see fit.
I
So I
can
can add
I can throw a
my
guidance on whatever you're about to do.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, bardic inspiration.
Which I think is a 8. It says right there. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh.
Let's see the roll
Nice.
itself.
Let's see the roll. Con, right?
Yep.
My dude.
What was the no? But what
My
about guidance?
dude.
What about guidance?
Guidance gives you 4.
It gives you a D4.
My
Alright,
dude.
let's go.
My dude.
13, lucky 13.
Do you have inspiration? Roll that shit again, please.
Yeah, I see inspiration on my thing now.
What if
Good God.
What if you get another one? or 2?
Wait, so with inspiration, I have to roll it at disadvantage again?
Do you have disadvantage? You shouldn't.
Because we did what? 2 rests, or I guess. Wait, I
How
would
many-
have done more rest, right?
How many levels of
You-
exhaustion do you have?
You would have had 3 rests. How many did you start with?
I started with 3, so okay.
You should have 0.
Yeah,
That was the best shit that we did all game.
but I still.
Yeah, no kidding.
But it still would have been a 3 then.
Right. You just don't have to roll a disadvantage presently.
Yeah, so if you have that inspo, maybe use it, or you could just stick with the 3.
No, I'm gonna.
Live your bliss.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I literally called that being a 2. I was like, it's
dude.
going to be a 2 next.
Right. 4, 12, 16. Barreled, you begin to grow cold.
No.
Your extremities freeze and your blood slows and your heart stops. And all of you on the outside, seeing through this chamber, watch as Berold is petrified.
Oh no.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I feel
Didn't
responsible.
they say curiosity killed the cat?
Guys, I have
Oh
8
my
more
god,
lives.
you're so right.
You were just like fucking waiting for that.
The sad thing is, if he died, I could have maybe done something about it, but because he's petrified, I can't do shit.
I mean,
Well-
we can take it with us.
Hope we don't lose any fingers.
I
But
mean,
somebody has to get in there to get him, though, right?
Sam could go in there.
Can she go back?
does anyone else want to try the pedestal?
Poppy, Felpit, what you got?
Nope, thanks. Nope. Gonna stay right here with my one leg and my not petrifiedness. We're good.
Not petrifiedness.
I would love to do the pedestal, but it's not working.
I know.
You want me to go get him?
So, like, what if we break him? Is he dead then?
Obviously, that's how
So I said,
petrified things
don't
work.
break
Don't you remember
my-
when I lost fingers?
Don't break my
I don't
fingers.
actually.
Oh my god.
I don't. But like,
Lorelai lost fingers in Toa because petrified by Medusa.
yeah, I wasn't there for that.
That was
But,
way before him.
Yeah, but like, if we break him and kill him, he's dead, right?
And still ice.
But like, we could bring
Do you
him
see
back.
all the ice?
Stop
we
thinking
could-
about how I could die and think about how I could live.
But that's what I mean. Like, Poppy can revive him.
You have
if
to
he's
die
dead.
to live.
That's what I'm getting at.
I don't know if you can revive pieces.
I don't
have to
know.
revive, like, a
I
main
don't.
body.
Yeah, I don't know if that would work. We would have to.
I don't have the spell, so I have no idea how it works. I'm just wondering. I'm just spitballing here.
I
Um,
think
let's do this first. Poppy, would you like to try the pedestal?
No,
you sound so sad about it.
I want to, but I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
I mean, YOLO. You only live once until someone revives you.
Or
So-
twice.
I'm the one that revives
She
people,
does the
though.
reviving.
So just revive yourself. You'll be fine.
Easy.
Hmm.
Just don't die. You'll be fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
spell scrolls do exist.
Yeah, just make it.
We once went on this giant journey to go find a spell scroll.
Okay, fine. I'll try.
Chaos.
Chaos.
We're gonna die alone in this tomb, you guys. This is fine.
Oh my
Just
She
god.
can't risk it.
We
She
just
can't
fucking-
risk it.
We're just bullying each other into a TPK at this point.
Treasure monster.
Do you want to do it or no?
It's a constitution.
It is.
I've got good con. Sure. Got a +3.
Peer pressure.
Fantastic. The only one who can bring Beryl back is going in.
Well, good. She can revive him, and they can
Wow.
both walk
Well,
out.
I
While
can't
she's in
revive
there.
him. He's petrified.
Oh
While she's in there,
I
she
can't do
can bring
anything
him
about
out.
well, yeah. When you get branded and survive, you can drag him out with you.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
break him, kill him.
Puppy, as you
No, I
place,
don't know if it works like that.
as you place your small hand into the pedestal, your fingertips barely reach the edges of the palms, and yet the test of endurance, the test of isolation, and the test of preservation all alight with your success. And a thud appears, or sounds, in the door behind you.
All right.
As you make your way through, you see a still smiling, with rakish audacity Beryl, frozen in time.
Before I do anything with the test in there, am I able to like pick him up and move him through the door?
He's heavy, but it's possible.
Yeah, I want to try.
Okay. As you do, he is
Ah.
cold and entombed in ice.
Oh, it's ice. Okay. Can so
He is
he's
ice
in.
or he's entombed in ice.
Kinda both-ish. You're not really sure?
Hmm.
He
The
is
script appears on the back wall, Poppy. Slowly, and with purpose. Will you court death to receive my blessing?
Sure. Might as well.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys can't use guidance for this. It's only for ability checks.
Oh.
It's okay.
dead?
Didn't affect the results so far.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Little meta right there. Just get a 28.
Poppy, I need a Constitution saving throw. Okay. Is there anything anyone would like to add?
God, I hope I don't need to add anything.
Friggin' lucky.
God, do I have anything for you? Let me see. Let me see.
And on a nat 20, you need to add something to that?
Just because you nat 20'd it doesn't mean you hit the mark. David, one Shadow's Dark Luck.
Because Sam rolled a 31, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ended up being like 28 or something, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a 28 total. I just have Lucky, which is a reroll for you, which is not going to get better than that.
It also
So.
can't be used for her, only you.
Only me.
What about that like Flash of Genius stuff? Can you do that?
I could if I had some more.
Oh, that's fine.
Big oof. Big oof. All right, Poppy. As you stand here looking at Beryl, and you move towards and turn your head back to the rest of your group as your extremities begin to freeze. First at Sam, Ahi, and Tranquil, then further on towards Felpip. And lastly, Velen, who's watching all of this intently Your blood grows slow, and you feel like ice shards are moving through your veins. You begin to get tunnel vision. And you stop thinking. But then it comes to you. Perhaps that's for the best. Perhaps you will be more in tune with what you want. And you exit the room, a blessed little small person.
No.
Oh.
Okay. And I'm not able to. Because I'm scared if I move barreled and I fail at it, he's going to smash into a million pieces, and that's
Well-
going to be it.
You can move him out of the room.
Okay.
I mean, he's also already dead, so it's not like he can die again.
He's not dead, he's petrified.
But,
Right?
That is correct.
Sure,
I'm like
but
a,
what
I'm like a
I
giant
mean,
fossil.
he's not gonna come back. like,
As you
know,
exit the room, Poppy, a lot of you hear a voice,
Oh, fuck.
and then another voice.
do we need to leave? Is this the sign of the ending that we need to run from?
What belongs to us? Get out of there! You look back and you see a frost druid.
no.
Oh, mother.
What did
Oh,
it say?
These bitches again?
I am not scared of you.
And that
I
is where
dropped
we're going to
you
pick things
many a
up
time.
next time.
What did it
Oh.
say? Because I didn't understand.
It said, that belongs to us. Get out of there.
Oh, to me bringing barreled?
No. It
I
was
think it's
more
the book.
pointing at the book.
Mm.
Come get some.
I dropped you out of the sky. I am not worried about you.
Bitch, I had a nap. I am ready.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So I can show you a few things. Here.
Did I join a cult?
You've
You
got
did.
onto it.
I wanted to join a
Me
cult.
too.
Nope.
I wanted
Nope,
to
you-
join. It
We
was
level up,
nothing
right?
for me.
Tranquil, we'll start
We
our
got
own
the book,
cult.
we level up.
We got the book. We level up.
I mean,
You're not out of here
got the
yet.
Right.
book.
You don't
Damn
have
it,
the
I
book.
tried.
I know, they took it from me. I
They
can't
didn't
have
take
anything.
anything
It's a
from you.
we.
You gave it to them.
Aw.
Yeah.
You
That's
could take
rude.
it. You could take it back. We're just trying to see if it was reactive to the tattoo. That's all. I don't think it's like an exclusively Sam thing.
Crap. Let me reload here because this is not. I want to show you the scorecard. I mean, you pretty much found out. But, oh, it doesn't, It doesn't have my notes in it. I copy and paste this over in the same format. Yes. Save. You guys should be able to see it now.
Yes.
Oh, I guess it was because we did 3.
Yeah.
I see.
And I only did 2.
Well, we went into 3, we just didn't I guess pass
Yeah.
because we didn't kill anybody in there. That's the only, I mean, there may have been other reasons, but that's the only thing that she did that we didn't do. So Possibly that's why.
Yeah.
Let's look up. Oh man, what is the spell? Revivify?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, Brian, breaking y'all. Get away from that.
Did you? You did.
Died.
Touch a creature with
Specifies died.
died within the last minute. Nor can it restore missing body parts.
So if there's a piece of you and I touch it, it would revive that little piece of you, and that's it.
I'm still one piece, guys.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying if like you were to break, if I moved you or some shit.
Probably.
If
I
if
mean,
they shatter you into a million pieces, Revivify is not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find a way to kill him without shattering, then it probably would work.
But I would rather not kill you. I would rather just try to find something to deal with the. And I mean, I think.
Of course, there was some fucking petrifying bullshit.
There are 2 spells that I know of that get rid of Petrify.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't get 5th level spells until level 9.
That's the rub.
Huh?
That's the